Yo guys, sorry about my shitty ass haircut and sorry about the fucking beard on the background. I just wanted to make an sort of an update what I think is the future of card games. How does it actually look like, right? What is the current situation? Well, basically, my words came true, obviously. What a fucking surprise. Give me some golf club, please. Give me some golf club. So we have some sound effects here. You know? Thank you. Now the question is, what next? What about all the card games, including one, right? So basically, nothing has changed. Hearthstone is in the lead, but it's kind of dying off slowly but surely. The thing about Hearthstone is that I don't know, Blizzard isn't really a company that really gives too much fucks about its community. In a way, they know how to manipulate their community into liking them, but they don't actually give them what they want. They just, the community say we want this, and Blizzard is like, take this. It's not what you want, but it's something for you, and the community is like, yay. That's the issue with Blizzard, and that's basically the reason why Hearthstone will die off, just like World of Warcraft died off. So at this point, it's kind of on a thin ice. We have some games. We still have Gwent. We have Magic, the Gathering, Arena, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Then we have the Prismata that got popular a little bit. Shadowverse. And so what's the issue of these games? Well, Gwent, as we know, had the biggest potential. The simple reason for that is that even though it's from Polish CDPR company, then it got the word out to the world basically. A lot of Hearthstone players came into Gwent looking for sort of a sanctuary where they don't need to rely on the retarded RNG to actually become pro players from a competitive standpoint, and a lot of casual players didn't want to just play non-stop just so they can keep their full collection, because Gwent was way more free to play friendly. But as we know, CDPR hired a completely incapable idiot into their lead developer position. That is basically what happens if you put your relations in front of actual knowledge. That's what Retas basically was. I mean, it was kind of obvious ever since Retas basically masked his true identity. I mean, if you have a lead game developer that is not willing to actually show his face or his name, then you kind of know that he is aware that his product is complete shit and that he doesn't want this on his fucking CV, right? So I guess we could have guessed that 2 years ago there. Whatever, they kicked him, they rebuilt Gwent, but as I said multiple times, it had to happen a year ago, not fucking few months ago. I told them, just fucking do it, fucking fire him, stop fucking doing stupid shit like fucking weekends where you get premium cards from card gigs, card packs, whatever. Like, it's nice that you just calm the fucking community down for a month, but it will come back to haunt you again. They didn't, they fired him half a year later, and yeah, now a lot of players' life coach left, because it's life coach, where there's no money, he leaves. Mago GX left, I got banned, etc. etc. A shit ton of players, right? So Gwent failed. It won't be the biggest card game, at least the probability is insanely tiny. It's too late basically, and the other card games, as we named them, Magic, Shadowverse, Prismata, the issue with these card games is that they didn't manage what Gwent managed to do, is give the word out to the world. So they are small, tight communities, which is nice for a small game. not for something that could take over the world. So these games basically have the same chance of becoming the biggest card game as Gwent right now. It's just very, very small, very tiny. That leads us to the point, what is the future of card games? Well, it's Artifact. Right now it's only Artifact. There is nothing else that can actually save card games right now. And I don't think there ever will be anything else that can save it. So in case Artifact succeeds, it will take over Hearthstone. It will become the biggest card game. And if it fails, then card games will completely vanish eventually when Hearthstone vanishes, which I don't know, could take 3 years, could take 5, but it will eventually happen. So yeah, that's where we are right now. Feels bad, man, right? Especially for us who invested in Gwent so fucking much. Especially for me, I guess, since they completely fucked me off just to prove half a year later that I was right in every single of my fucking points, right? We'll see how Artifact does. Hopefully it will do well. I will hopefully be there. We'll see. Till then, stay strong.